Master is a Figma plugin that speeds up component creation, swapping, cloning, and more. In this video, I'm going to show you how Master plugin can help you iterate with Figma AI and make changes fast across multiple components. As a bonus, I have a little Figma AI prompt engineering tip for you, so stick around till the end to learn more. Let's generate the first screen. I'm trying to make an app to manage manufacturing robots. I apply the same style to all these generations, a dark theme with red accents. I would like to keep this robot's performance stats stable, but it needs to be improved. As you can see, a long stat name makes the value truncated. I would argue that the value has a high priority though. To fix this easily, let's turn these cells into instances of a single component. Select the cells, go to Plugins, Master, Create Component from Objects. Master goes through all selected objects and attaches them to a single component while preserving overrides like these stat names and values. Feels like magic. For the fix, at first I tried limiting the width of text, but that didn't work too well. And then I realized I can just reverse the layout priority, switch the width to fill remaining space on the stat name layer and set the value layer to hug. That's how you can use one of the key features of Master plugin, creating a single component from multiple objects. For the next example, let's generate another screen for my robot management app. Oh, this is quite a nice result. On this screen, Figma generated the completed tasks list. I'd like to attach these items to an existing component from the previous explorations. It would make the result more consistent with the existing designs. Or maybe you even want to make the generated screen use your design system components. First, I select the component and use Plugins, Master, Pick Target Component. Second, I select the items I want to attach and use Master Link Objects to Target Component. Master successfully replaced them with the desired component and preserved text overrides. The checkboxes look broken because they are built slightly different than my component, but I want to use my own style anyway, so I'll just reset them. Now let's do the same with the stats table. It would be nice to use the improved component we've built together. Select the component and pick it. Next, select the items and link them. Pick and link. As expected, all the frames are attached without issues. I'll generate another design. And this one, it's kind of funny because it has all these weather app components with huge text that definitely doesn't fit. I'm gonna turn this into a new component. As you already know, you simply select the objects and use Master Create Component from Objects. Then I'll fix the text style and just check to make sure it's correctly applied to all instances. For the final example, I'd like to show you something a bit more complicated. How do we turn these items with icons into a new component? It's not possible to do it in one click, as you can see in this similar example. The icons would get reset since they are not component instances and can't be swapped. Start with converting icons into individual components. Watch carefully. Firstly, select the icons and use the native Figma feature, Create Multiple Components. Secondly, press Command-D or Ctrl-D on Windows to duplicate these components as instances. Finally, press Shift-Tab to select the main components again and simply drag them out somewhere, leaving the instances in place. Now that the items contain icons as instances, which can be swapped, let's turn them into a single component. Like in the previous examples, use Master plugin Create Component from Objects feature. I simply press Option Command P or Alt Ctrl P on Windows to rerun the plugin. All the icons are preserved correctly now. Let me make some changes to this component, like removing the unnecessary counter object and making the icon red. This is a great result already, but that's not all I wanted to show you with this example. I'd like to turn this whole icon with a red background into a new component. If I just replace this component manually, all the icons in instances would get reset. Let's see how Master plugin deals with it using Create Component from Objects feature. Master goes through each instance that contains this icon and makes sure to preserve overrides. As you can see, this is now a component, and all nested icons are preserved. To finish it off, I'll adjust the corner radius of the icon container. Now it's a rounded rectangle. I hope you found this demonstration of Master plugin capabilities useful. Enjoy using it in your daily work. Before I end the video, here is the prompt engineering tip I promised you to make Figma AI generative results more interesting and unique. Sometimes you don't have enough variety. That's because Figma AI generates designs based on predefined app components, for example fitness, food delivery, stocks app, etc. And it often doesn't choose components that are diverse enough. To fix this, you can ask it to generate your app using components from a specific app, for example a fitness app. Even if your app doesn't have anything to do with fitness, some components might be quite fitting. However, make sure to remind the AI to replace the content with your desired topic, otherwise it may get confused and give you just bare components. I would love to hear your thoughts on the Figma AI and Master plugin. Make sure to leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. Happy designing!